Hello everybody and welcome back to a new Geometry Dash video. I know I've been gone for like a week or two, which is kind of, I know that's sad, but I was sick. Every time I record I get sick. So I like went on a long break for like 8 months one time, because every time I tried to record I got sick. It was just a whole thing. I don't know. You might be thinking, oh, are we gonna continue the stream naming or whatever? But if you read the title, no. We're doing a audiovisual creator contest, which if you watched my last video, you guys probably know who Audeiovisual is. He's a pretty popular creator. I very much look up to him in the creator wise, ever since I've started Geometry Dash creating, which hasn't been very much. It's been like maybe 2 or 3 months I've started, but yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. It is technically called, I just have Audieovisual CC here, but I'm gonna change that to, I call it the Safe Shallows. Is gonna be the name of it. If you guys didn't know, this is actually a biome in Subnautica, like the game Subnautica. I'm thinking of doing like a series of levels where like the more dangerous the biome is in Subnautica, it's gonna be a title obviously. The more dangerous, like the more intense and the difficulty wise the song. Let's go ahead and get into creating. I've been rambling way too long, so yeah. All right, we're in the creating process. This is the song I'm going with. Kind of like you're exploring. The song is called Nothing Matters, which is kind of emo, but I was thinking like to start off we're gonna do like just a cube maybe. I made the slope wall last time, and it's just gonna go up into probably a platform, and then here I should probably do like upside down slopes as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and you're gonna be starting off, it's just gonna be cube, and then it's gonna go into ship. Okay, so we have a ship portal here. We're gonna just go into ship just directly, which is fine. And since you are cube, I'm gonna make it so that we have, make it so they have D blocks here so you cannot die. We're just going to use some of these, like we're just gonna use normal blocks all around here. And this might look literally ugly and also terrible, which it is. First of all, this needs to be half speed. No new player is gonna know how to play on full speed, okay? Like Stereo Madness, a new player doesn't play Stereo Madness. We're gonna have some like rocks. You feel me? We're gonna have like rocks, you have to go up. And then I'm gonna add a rock here that like kind of pokes down a little bit. So you're gonna have to go down. Like I wanna make it so that you can't touch the ground, but I also don't wanna make it so that your ground is like terrible. Oh dude, that's gonna lag so bad though. I don't wanna do that. So we're just gonna use furry slopes. We're gonna use wavy ones because wavy ones are cool. I don't know why I'm adding them in now. We'll add them in later once I've actually built all of the structures. Okay, so for this one, I kind of just want to have like an archway. Like once we go over here, I can have like an archway. Maybe thinking, what the freak is that? And I don't know. But I want to have like an archway, right? Kind of like one of those. You know what, we'll delete these here. Yeah, that looks pretty natural. Maybe add like that. But we're gonna add like an archway, and then we're going to use invisible blocks so you can go through the archway. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we can have like a fish. I wonder what we can do, because I was thinking maybe like a sea urchin, like one of those things that like that sting you or whatever. We'll just do like a saw blade, I guess. Maybe a 1.2 or 1.1 scaled up saw blade. We can do a sea urchin there, and then have like a sea urchin. I don't want to like reuse deco though. We'll just have a sea urchin, and then we'll scale it up to 1.5 times. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna have them like some coral here, like sticking up out, and that just looks like a 4. Like I'm actually losing my mind. We're just gonna Control Z all that. Okay, we're gonna do like one of the ground corals that like spills out onto the ground or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking? Somebody has to know what I'm talking about, okay? Out of like anybody that's watching this, at least one person has to know what I'm talking about. Like, ain't no way there's nobody that doesn't know what I'm talking about. Like one of these, you know? Okay, look at that. That is a coral. I don't know if you can tell that that's a coral, but that is a coral, okay? Here's where I want to put the cave at. So you can have like a, it could go up and down. You can have it like go like this and then back around and then down again into a little bit of an exit. We should have like UFO, because UFO is like literally free. So we can switch it to UFO after we go in here. I mean, it's gonna be free, so I might as well go into it 2 times. Alright, so I have this polish now, and we're gonna go into like a fish section. We're just gonna use like saw blades. I remember I saw, I don't know what level it was. I think it was like I Spy with my little eye or whatever. They had like fish. Well, they didn't fish. They had a boss fight to where like the laser beams are literally just saws coming at you. So I'm just gonna have like a layer of fish come at you or something. And it's gonna be like not hard to dodge. It's gonna be like free, but you know, we are making an easy level, so I'm sorry if this is like boring off, but and then for this one we're gonna have like a big fish. It's gonna be a big fish. He's gonna be like that, bro. He's gonna be like a massive fish, you know? And this is gonna be like the intense part, so I wanna have like an eel fish. What are we thinking? What are we thinking for an eel? Are we thinking like really tiny saws? Reach out or something? That gives me eel vibes. Does that give you eel vibes, guys? You know what? Well, actually, we'll go up with it and we'll rotate it. Here, I'm gonna go with the big one that's like reaching up to try and get you. And then we'll have like another like normal sized one, like a school, just in the middle. And then I want to have another cave in the UFO section. I don't know how this one is gonna work. I think I'm just gonna have like a small entrance here, and then like here, and then it's just gonna be kind of like wide open with like a couple like dip downs, and like a couple of dip ups, and like downs, like that. And this should be hopefully pretty free, I'm hoping. And then we'll have like a sea urchin down here or something, and like a sea urchin up here to make it a little bit more interesting. And then this is pretty fun. And then I would say right here, so like, oh, there's too many fish in the water, so we're gonna switch to spider. So I feel like a 3 times would be so fun. And we can have like rocks on the ground, like there's rocks. We can also have like fish. So I'm gonna go ahead and spread the fish out everywhere. I'm thinking just some of these bros, just kinda. And we can even have like an eel and one of the big boys just straight in the middle. That's a massive big boy. Hold on, let me cut that down real quick. There we go. And we'll have to add like sea urchins as well. So like sea urchin, and then sea urchin right at the end. Okay, and then we'll obviously add our structures. So like structure here, a rock like here, maybe like a massive one like that. We can have just like a structure here and a structure here. I'm just gonna go through it and then nerf the parts that I die to. This nerfed, and this also nerfed because that's like hard. And then we'll just go ahead and, I like high CPS gameplay, but like I want to make it actually playable. So first of all, this is too free. This is too hard. Okay, so this is too hard, but this is too free. So we're gonna go ahead and delete this and add just a little bit of a rock here. No, we're gonna delete that and have this be like here. We'll have one of the big boys be up here. We're gonna go ahead and remove that, and that should be fine. I want to complete the whole layout in this episode. Yeah, we're not actually gonna make you click here, so we're gonna go ahead and remove this and place it like down here. So you have to click, and then once you get here, a structure like here, and we're gonna remove this and place like another one like here. These gaps are kind of tight, so we're gonna, well, this needs to be moved up. It also needs to be set back a little bit, maybe even 2 blocks. This was kind of tight, so we're gonna make this more free, and we're gonna set this back 2 blocks so it's more free. This, I like this. I just think this makes it a lot harder, so we're gonna push that back. Maybe even push all of this back multiple blocks. But there's really nothing to like make you do that. We're actually gonna have this be a sea urchin. And have this be a sea urchin, just like that. So you're gonna have to go on the ground and then go up and go down. And this obviously needs to be nerfed like that. So we're gonna move this. Hold on. Back 1. And I feel like we should have one more click, so we're actually gonna move this down. And we're gonna move this like kind of like there. Okay, and then it should lead into, and these aren't, hopefully these aren't inverted slopes, because that would suck. I go into, and then this one, it's just like high CPS. Like this one is definitely much higher CPS. And then it like gets a lot slower, which I don't really like all that much. So we're gonna delete this. So we're actually gonna rotate this. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. We're gonna put it like here. Bang. So we want to put this up here. Let that go into a cube. Can I just make a blue pad here? Maybe like multiple of them actually. And that should hopefully bring you into our last bit of gameplay. And we'll just have that. Like, great, you made it back to your escape pod. And we'll put like literally 1 spike jump. And then like a little bit longer. Maybe go up. And then like here. Or you know what, we're gonna add like a hold section here. So we'll just have a slope, I guess. We'll have you like jump over a chasm. That's like before your escape pod or something. We'll put like yellow orb. Yeah, there we go. And then we can go ahead and go into our trusty escape pod, which will be the end of the level. And we'll have like this be like a door. And hopefully that is 58 seconds. We'll make it farther away. Exactly a minute. We'll do, actually, you know what? We're gonna make a triple spike with a pink orb. You know what? We'll make it even easier, okay? We'll make this one, we'll make it one of those, okay? But that is the whole layout finished. finally. I'll probably add like some text and some transitions, especially into this. Here I'll be like, there's fish in the way, watch out. And then I'll have like indicators, and then here I'll have like, there's too many fish activating teleportation mode or something, and you'll be able to teleport. And then for this one, it'll be like, there's a bunch of fish activating shield mode or something. And you have to like dodge the fish or whatever. So yeah, that is the end of this video. So I will see you guys. Next time, and you are sent.